everyone. This is Evergreen Gaming here for another spectacular episode of Dragon Age Origins. Yep, forgot the name of the game for a moment. And when we last left off, Duncan here had taken us under our wing after we discovered our friend Siobhan was a blood mage. And shit got real fast. And then Duncan here saved our asses, took us in under the Grey Wardens, and now we are about to commence in the Joining, which is a secret ritual in which I'll just let him explain.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
That's me. I'm a fellow.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
I'm Magix, bitch. Pleased to meet you.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
And what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Okay, so find the archive and 3 vials of blood. Understood.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Okay, off we go. Here we go.
Well, I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there.
Oh,
Even
please.
a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Maybe most Grey Wardens, but I'm Magix, bitch. I've killed 13 whole vermin. Back the fuck up. Targeting. Use directional pad to target specific creatures or center them in the radial menu using right stick. Left trigger open radial menu. Targeting. The inner ring highlights that a target is acquired. Any ability used will be applied to that target. Okay, thank you.
Can't we just say you or something?
Oh shit, that's a lot of guys. I'm sorry.
Say your prayers!
I'm sorry.
Let us dispatch them, and quickly.
It is begun.
Hold on. Yeah, you go. I'll loot this guy first. And off. Okay, back to, dying soldier. Oh boy.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Try to bandage him up.
I
at
have
least.
bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Every time I hear that, I keep thinking Anthony's here and he needs to answer his phone. His
Did you
phone
hear?
has that
An
same
entire
fucking
patrol of
notification
seasoned
sound.
men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Overcoming dangers is part of our test.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Yep, this is true. Onward. Why are we letting a mage lead the way? Wait. We can't swim? This is water. Why can't I walk into the water? Is the water tainted with Darkspawn shit? Oh, flower. What a beautiful flower.
Darkspawn!
Oh good, we need their blood.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly!
Wait, hold on. I got shit for this. Spells. Wait, didn't I take
Don't give them the advantage!
Magic Blade? Or Flaming Blades, or something like that?
I will not fail!
At least that's convenient, though. It's helpful. It'd be nice to hear myself think. There we go. This game's starting to remind me of a 90s action movie. Really loud during the actiony parts, but really quiet during the talking points. Except it's not too quiet during the talking points. I don't have to constantly fiddle with the volume like I would watching a 90s action flick. Oh, here I can walk in the water. What the fuck?
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Am I missing something? Oh, well, we have to go this way anyway, so let's go this way.
Even more Darkspawn. Sense of theme. Let's get what we came for and head back to Duncan.
Onward! Sorry. Onward!
Now we do battle! Missed! Dead yet?
I shall do.
Say your prayers!
I love how I could just sit back and cast some spells from all the way back here. If I may quote Eminem, I don't want to go forth and back in constant battles. The fact is I would rather sit back and bomb some rappers. So this is like a full-blown attack I'm launching out on the track is on some battling raps who want some static. Because now I really don't think the fact that I'm so mad is the plaque of platinum status is whack if I'm not the baddest. Until the roof comes off, until the lights go out, and until my legs give out, you can't shut my mouth. Until the smoke clears out, am I high? Perhaps. And I'm a whip this shit, so my bone collapse. You know, until the roof, until the roof. That roof comes off. Until my legs give out from underneath me. I will not fall. In fact, I will stand tall. Feels like no one can beat me. Oh shit, that guy's got a yellow name. Ouch. Okay.
I shall do it.
Quick, we must do something!
Dudes. Ah, fuck. Well, that happened. Let's hope it doesn't put me too far back. Son of a bitch. Have we even talked to the dying soldier yet? Oh, no. We are actually, like, right near where I left off. Okay. That's good. Hold on. I can help. Healing. Aha! Got him that time. The price is wrong, bitch. Well, hey, he doesn't need it anymore. Whew, that was a battle. That drained my fucking mana. So I'm just gonna chill here for a minute and wait for my mana to come back up. Okay, my mana's back up. Let's go. Oh, wait, we gotta go this way. And I guarantee you we've gotten way more than 3 vials worth of Darkspawn blood. So I don't think we have to worry about that one as much. I'm not gonna complain, because it probably should be saving that.
As you say.
archery when you can just sit back and launch lightning bolts at people? Hold on. I'm gonna heal this boy here. Or Alistair needs some music. Hey, music. You know what? This music is starting to get on my nerves. We don't need the music that fucking loud. There. Like, Jesus, I can't even fucking hear myself think.
It is beginning.
Moving on over here. Warden's Cache.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
I am neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
It is a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own?
Of course not.
Elves are not frightened little boys. Tell me your name, and I shall tell you mine.
Damn. Did she just diss those fucking humans? You know what? Just for this, I am Magix, bitch. Pleasure to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wild. You may call me Morrigan.
Nothing
Shall I
says a
guess your
proper
purpose?
greeting like, I am
You
Magix,
sought
bitch.
something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be
Oh, thank you. I
careful.
like you
First
too.
It's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
So, again, if I may quote a well-renowned musician, she is an evil enchantress, and she does evil dances. And when you look into her eyes, she
Greetings,
will put you in
Mother.
trances.
I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who,
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a
He's
smart
got a point.
lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I'm no fool, if that's what you're asking.
If you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask.
So
much about
quickly.
you is uncertain.
Little
And
did
yet
she know I was
believe.
thinking of a reference
Do
to
I?
those whole 2-3
What?
seconds.
It seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
See, she does do evil dances.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
What do you mean the threat is greater than they realize?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing.
Well, gee,
Or
that,
perhaps they realize nothing.
What?
Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
I'm not even going to bother reading these anymore. Ironic thing is that but just because this will be one that's actually up long enough for me to read. Okay, there we go, we got everything. Why are there 2 arrows? Okay, well that's Duncan. What's this guy over here? Oh, yeah, that's the dog dude. Let's go turn that shit in.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
You mean this herb?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Here, give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment.
I need some
He looks
ointment.
better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
How long before there's improvement? Well, how long before there's an improvement?
A day, maybe 2. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
You think that's possible?
Maybe.
I'd love a dog.
It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back
Oh,
after the battle and just...
At least as
We'll
smart.
take another look.
Wow. Take that, IRS. Or medieval IRS, whatever that may be.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Nope. We just came all the way back here to say hi.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Now, will you tell us what this ritual is about? Or maybe we should tell you about Morrigan and her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
Prostates?
I know you were once a
Well, I
Templar,
think she was
Alistair,
trying to
but
temporalize
Chantry
the
business is
prostate
not
with that
ours.
outfit.
We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Now, will you tell us what this ritual is
I will
about?
not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
I have no problem facing what is to come.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Calm down, there's nothing we can do about it now. Yeah.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
You make a good point. I'm not gonna
saw
lie.
those Darkspawns tonight.
He does.
Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Guys, please. Perineal area is the medical term. Okay, let's get on with it then.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
And
Just
that
'cause of his
one day,
doubts.
we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry.
Well, I knew his doubt would kill him. I didn't think that would, I didn't think that
But
would
the
be
joining
how.
is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Oh, shit.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
That was more painful than the harrowing.
Such is
That's
what it
bullshit.
takes to be a Grey
My hit
Warden.
points didn't even drop.
Did you have dreams?
I almost
I
died in the
had terrible
harrowing.
dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Very well.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Well, shit, we're gonna level up real quick. And I think that about wraps us up for today. So, until next time, this is Evergreen Gaming saying, stay frosty, everyone. I'm out. Deuces.